My name is Hui Zheng. I'm associate professor of sociology from Ohio State.
Okay, and tell me about the study that you did.
So in this study, we're trying to figure out the kind of life course trajectory of BMI, body mass index history, and how this may be related to health and mortality in late life. The reason why we do this study is because there are many studies already look at obesity and overweight, right? And some studies may also look at the history of BMI status. But so far, our study have not really kind of revealed the life course of BMI history and how this may be related to health. So overall, the current literature has relatively poorly recognized the overall kind of trajectory from early adulthood to late adulthood. One reason for this kind of limitation is because the data, right? And so one data we use quite unique is from Lisa Franklin. It's called Framingham Heart Study data, and it was collected in Framingham in Massachusetts from 1948 to like 2010 or 2011, and so we can get the whole history of this body mass index from individuals in this town, and also because this study also collect the children of the respondents and then track these children's overlap course, so we can also construct the BMI history from the children generation. So then we can kind of figure out where the findings we get can be robust to different generations and how the effect of body mass industry on health may also change across generations.
So there's a normal weight, which, is determined by your BMI, but how much weight can you put on and it's safe? I mean, you go to overweight, but then you go to very overweight. I mean, what are you moderately overweight? Are you putting on 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 15 pounds, 30 pounds, 50 pounds,
So our study can only get this kind of average weight gain, right? So for example, for our study, we find is for the original cohort, right? And they are only kind of in the way kind of only hit the kind of borderline of the normal weight and overweight. It's not like they are modestly overweight, right? And so no, I definitely do not suggest they to gain a lot of weight or be the upper end of overweight. It's just when they are normal weight in early life, gain modest amount and enter the borderline of overweight, they probably will have the best kind of survival probability.
So when you're saying a modest amount, how much is a modest amount? I don't think people understand what modest amount means. Is that 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 15 pounds?
It also depends on like their kind of height, right? And so because BMI is not just a weight status, it's kind of weight height ratio. So overall, we find so BMI may be increased by about 2 units, 2 or 3 units. It seems like they are in good shape. But again, our method can only get the mean of this weight gain. So we cannot really kind of tell what's the variance here, right? And so mean or weight gain by about 2 to 3 units in BMI seems like it's best for the normal weight group.